delicious. Wow, look at this big box. Look at the big one. Okay. So I remember when we launched the ChocoNuvo here at HSN, and it was crazy popular. I actually watched the presentation from home, and my daughter, who loves dark chocolate, said, oh, I want to have that. And I said, honey, I think it's for people, I think it's to lower your cholesterol. Well, guess what? It's also for those of us who just love dark chocolate. This is fair trade, delicious dark chocolate. You get to choose either the 66%, 74, or 91%, depending on if you want more of a, like a milk chocolate, a little bit darker, or that deepest, darkest, most delicious chocolate. This is a blend of South and Central American chocolate. Andrew literally searched the globe for the best cocoa beans to have like that most delicious chocolate, dark chocolate, without it being bitter. I think a lot of people think of dark chocolate, well, wait a minute, I don't like that bitterness. These are not bitter at all, but we didn't even talk about the best part about it. Lowering your cholesterol. Can you imagine eating chocolate's gonna lower your cholesterol? It's like Andrew has created this incredible product. It is organic, fair trade, rich dark chocolate, 26 calories a square, uniquely formulated to lower cholesterol. So here we go. I would like to go over here and I want to talk about the value just for a second. And I know, obviously I'm not the expert. It's Andrew Lessman. He's going to be, you know, here. He's going to be live on HSN, a live remote from the factory in Nevada. But I'm gonna give you the basics of what the special is. So to make sure you don't miss it for today. Over 6,000 of these have already been ordered. And we're not gonna do this again till obviously the fall, because you can't ship chocolate in the summer, because of course it would melt. So 30 servings is $34.90 usually. Today, it's $10 off at $24.90. The 60 servings is $59.90 usually. Today, it's $39.90. You're saving $20. If you go for 120 servings, $109.90 is the HSN regular price day in and day out. Because it's a today special, remember we have 2 today specials today, it's $69.90. You're saving $40 if you order it today. I always recommend the larger counts. 300, it's usually $269.90, $129.90. Look at the discount. Would you rather save $10 or $140? And those of you who are already loving this product, you're already on board. I don't have to talk you into it. But you think about, you know, what you're gonna do in your life to lower your cholesterol. This is something delicious. I will tell you that I purchased this. I have it in my house. And I am somebody that has a high bad cholesterol. I also have a high good cholesterol, so my ratio is not that bad, but I'm always very conscious of doing things to lower my cholesterol because I don't want to be put on cholesterol lowering medication. But here's something you can do, a delicious chocolate, and then your problem is being addressed with that. The dark chocolate flavonoids are potent antioxidant with cardioprotective benefits supporting healthy blood pressure, blood flow, and cholesterol levels. Plant sterols have been clinically proven to support heart health by lowering total and LDL cholesterol levels. So ChocoNuvo provides a blend of dark chocolate with plant sterol esters and then the most delicious dark chocolate. So just the taste of this is incredible. So here's your choices, and when you get it home, they're all individually packaged. So I don't know if I'm like taking this off, and it comes sealed at the top, so everything is protected. But I'm going to tell you that we're not going to be doing this July. We're not gonna be doing this in August. You're not gonna see this again till the fall. I think it's not gonna be back until October, I heard Andrew say. So here's the deal. When you get by the way, each one individual, so when you get them, take the middle one, each one is individually, so you can pop them in your purse. You could take them with you for that like afternoon treat with a cup of tea, and then you have your ChocoNuvo. They're absolutely delicious. And you know what? I'm gonna open one here live on TV and show you just how incredible, rich, my excuse, and look at the heart. The whole idea is look at the heart. I mean, these are a beautiful, beautiful chocolate that, I mean, the taste of this, and they're really like you can almost see like how creamy this is. This is not like a bitter chocolate. 66%, 74, this is the 74%, and then 91 if you want that deepest, darkest chocolate. Am I allowed to eat this? It is so good. It's really creamy. It is not that kind of bitter chocolate. And I'm helping to lower my cholesterol. Full encore presentation is going to be at 6 a.m. So good. Somebody has to eat the rest of that. It's the rule. Oh, it's